it checks this and directly jumps into our definition block, pass the value of a and b into x and y respectively. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. So guys, in previous tutorial we just talked about function with argument and return type. So here's the code, and this code would be all in link in description box as well. So let's go to our next topic, that's function with no arguments and return type. So here the code might look quite different than the first code, because what's going here is the syntax is quite similar. The first you need to declare the function and then call the function and then define the function, or you can just put this block at top and just remove this line of code. So here what's going on is, oh, I just need to remove this as well. So yeah, now the code is complete. So what's going here is I've declared a user defined function which is sum again, and it is of integer type, so it need to return any value. And here in our parameters list we have nothing here. So this is called function without arguments and return type. So there are no arguments or parameters here, and what it's going inside the block is I have declared a su variable in my main function block here and assigned its value to 0. And this is the first way of printing the value, and this is the second way of printing the value. So in first way what I've written here is a plus b equals to %d, and I've directly called the function here. So when I call this function, it checks whether the function is declared or not, and if it's declared then it goes directly here, and when it comes here it sets the value of integers, that is a and b, and it asks user to enter the value of a and b. So value is taken here and the sum is done here and the value is returned. So when it returns, the value directly comes here and gets displayed. So let's just compile it and see. So let's take value 5 and 6. So here a plus b equals to 11, and another is enter the value of a plus b. So what's happened here again is the first time when you call this function, this process works and this printf's job is done, and the next time it comes to the next line, it sees su equals to sum function. So it again calls this function and again it asks you to enter the value of a and b. So this time let's enter 1 and, oh, don't do that, rather type 1 and 2 in new console. So here the value sum of a and b equals to 3. So same like that, when this is called, it checks the declaration, and if it's declared it searches for the definition, and when the definition is found it sets the value of a and b as an integer. It asks you an input, and the sum is done here and the value is returned, and that value is been stored to su and the value of su is been displayed here. So this is how you can use function with no arguments and return type. This might look quite similar, but it might get confused. It might become quite of confusion for lots of you guys, so you can leave a comment in description box down there. I'll be answering that, and see you guys in next tutorial, which would be function with no arguments and no return type. In next tutorial we won't have int here, we'd use something else that is called void, so that we don't need to return this value here and this function call and return won't happen time and again. So see you guys in next tutorial. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe and comment.